Hey guys, it's Vodox Gaming here, and today we are going to play some Clash Royale. Using my main deck, which is a Giant Sparky deck, I'm going to push to Grand Champion League this season. Let's get right into the video and start our first match. With our starting hand, I'm going to wait for the opponent to make their first move. With that freeze, it's going to be punishing, but since it's the beginning, like it's the first push he made, and he revealed he had a freeze, we can use that to our advantage. We're going to hope that Sparky can kill the Dark Prince and the Wizard together. We're just gonna put some Goblin gang so we don't push with this Sparky alone. I don't think the Sparky's gonna get a shot off, but although we got lucky, Sparky got a shot off. Now he froze nothing. He froze after. I'm just gonna say this is gonna be an easy win, just because I feel like he doesn't know how to use freeze at all. I feel like freeze is a card that should be used once you know your opponent's deck, or when they have a card that counters your deck completely. So we're just gonna go up against this Wizard and battle ram using this Sparky. Sparky kills everything. All we have to do is wait for his response and see whether he's gonna give us the game or just defend. It seems like he has a P.E.K.K.A. Dark Prince deck, which is popular in the meta, I guess. I don't think it's as popular nowadays. The only thing, it would be smart if he froze this side. I don't think the two Barbarians are gonna do much. I was thinking he would have froze the left side, left lane, because Sparky takes like 5 seconds to recharge. So that means with the addition of the freeze spell time, with the Sparky recharge time, he could basically just take out this Sparky and be able to take out that tower. But he didn't. So we're just going to start our next match and go into the second and see who our opponent is and what deck they have. Gonna start off with wishing good luck, and again we're gonna wait for the first move he makes. Okay, so I'm gonna let that get to ship damage just the beginning, but we can't let that get away all the time. We're gonna place down a hunter for a hog rider. Seems like he's gonna go for the left lane now. I mean, yeah, it's our left lane. It would be his right lane. Fire spirits seem interesting. We basically know his whole deck when we only use like 3 cards. Our Musketeer, our Executioner, and our Hunter. But all 3 of those cards are cards that could be used to defeat the balloon. So we shouldn't have done that at this, because that would ruin our cycle in case he had a balloon in his deck. In 30 seconds it's going to be double elixir, So we're just gonna use our Goblin game. That was a good move by me, even though I didn't know that he was gonna put down Fire Spirits. Just gonna arrow that. We can take damage from Knight. I feel like we shouldn't have took this much damage during these 2 minutes, but we could obviously now put down our Sparky. And we're just gonna use hopefully push and take over his tower. Take his tower down. So now I see bats. If we had arrows right now, it would have been so helpful. So I'm just gonna push again. If we didn't waste our like arrows, we would have been able to use it in the second push, which was stupid of me, because that's basically the only thing he has is small troops to defend my Sparky. Although we're able to cycle back straight back to the arrows already. Gonna arrows it here, even though it doesn't take over the bats. We're able to get a Sparky hit, and that's game 2, a victory. That was a interesting matchup. I quite found it entertaining for me, since I usually don't verse such decks with cards that can be easily killed with arrows. But we'll move into the third match and see which type of deck we'll have to face. Good luck. And third match, we're also going to wait for our opponent to make the first move. Gonna place down a Sparky against the Wizard, because Sparky's 6 elixir and the Wizard's 5 elixir. But then the thing is, I could kill the Wizard and then counter push. So we're gonna place down Giant, and it turns out he has a Golem deck. With that minion horde, he got too excited. Man. I put down my Executioner, and he thought he was going to be able to take out my Sparky. The number one thing is, like, minion horde is the absolute enemy of Sparky, because minion horde can easily take it out. But you know that Sparky players are going to have counters to it. Because, like, why wouldn't they have counters to the best card against their deck? So, we realized he had Rocket. So, it sucked for him. He just lost a tower for nothing. But that means we can put down our next Sparky, because he won't have Rocket until a few more cards. We're gonna wait this out and see what happens. So he's gonna defend with the Wizard. He's probably gonna try and like use a Golem soon. If we were able to get rid of that one skeleton with the correct arrows, would have been fine. But now we have to take so much damage with this Wizard. Thing is, if he does try to push again, I think I'm gonna try and punish him by giving him the by taking the 3 crown. On just my main focus during this time, the 30 seconds we have remaining, is not allow him to place down a Golem because he has a Rocket. So we're going to place down this Executioner. Hopefully it can take out all of the minions. In these 10 seconds, hopefully it doesn't take out my tower. 2, 1. If he had placed a rocket, he could have won, but then I would just counter pushed, and we would have been able to take down his other tower, since he would have to put 6 elixir. That was an interesting matchup because we were able to beat one of the decks with a hard counter. We're gonna receive this 5,000 gold. All I have to say for this episode is thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time.